Have you ever felt like your life was stuck? That nothing would ever change? Are you wondering if your breakthrough will ever come? If so, this message is meant just for you. In the next hour, everything could turn around in your favor. Want to know how? Don't miss a second of this video. If it inspires you even a little, give it a like and watch till the very end. Today, there's a special message from heaven just for you. Something powerful is aligning for you right now. In just 1 hour, a shift will take place that will mark the beginning of a new season in your life. You may not see it yet, but heaven is moving pieces in your favor. Things that once seemed delayed are being accelerated. Every prayer you whispered in private has been received. Every silent tear has been seen by God, and He is preparing to reveal His answer in a way that will leave you speechless. You've carried burdens long enough, wondering when your moment would come. But this is your hour. Everything is changing. Someone is about to step into your story. A messenger of blessing, a divine helper, a destiny connection sent to remind you that God has not forgotten you. The surprise coming your way is not random. It is orchestrated with precision. It might be a phone call, a message, an open door, or an unexpected opportunity. Whatever form it takes, its message will be clear. Your waiting season has not been in vain. God says, listen closely. This message is not a coincidence. You were not meant to scroll past this. You are guided here by divine power, led by the whisper of angels who have waited for the right moment to speak to you. This is not a random message, nor a simple thought. It is a divine intervention. In the next hour, something will shift around you. The atmosphere of your destiny is changing. Someone you least expect, someone who brings happiness, is about to surprise you. God says, don't take this as a joke. Those who ignore my timing lose blessings meant for them. If you skip this, you will feel a deep sadness later, not as punishment, but because you will realize you missed something heaven itself arranged for you. Right now, heaven is moving. Angels are rearranging paths, conversations, and encounters that were delayed. Divine alignment is happening. A person who once overlooked you is being touched by divine awareness. Their thoughts are returning to you, and they may not even know why. God is guiding their heart back to you because the time is right. You have waited, prayed, and cried silently, hoping for your turn to see joy again. God says, your turn begins now. Within 1 hour, something will shift. A message, a call, a visit, a name mentioned in the right place. What once seemed impossible is now being touched by divine light. You are safe. You are loved. Nothing will go wrong for you if you walk by faith. You may feel doubt rising in you as you read this. You might wonder, could this really be for me? But God says, yes, it's for you. You've asked for confirmation. You've prayed, Lord, if you are real, give me a sign. This message is that sign. It's not by luck that you're reading this at this moment. There are no coincidences in divine timing. The next 60 minutes carry energy from heaven, a blessing that's been traveling toward you for months, blocked by human delays and spiritual resistance, is finally breaking through. God says this is your confirmation. You have not been forgotten. You have been misunderstood, doubted, rejected, and underestimated, but all of that was preparation. Every closed door was protection. Every heartbreak was redirection. Every loss was a setup for this moment. What's coming will make sense of everything that didn't. The tears you cried alone were seen by angels, and now those same angels who collected your tears are preparing to bring you joy. Heaven never forgets what belongs to you. The surprise that's coming isn't small. It will restore your hope. You may think it's about money, love, or opportunity, but it's deeper than that. It's about divine alignment. God is orchestrating something that will remind you that miracles still happen. A person will appear with words or gestures that bring healing. You'll know it's divine because it will feel peaceful, come naturally, and align perfectly. God's presence will be in it. The enemy tried to convince you that your prayers were unheard, your efforts wasted, that nothing would change. But the truth is, God was working silently, When you thought he was quiet, he was moving mountains behind your back. When you felt alone, angels were fighting battles you couldn't see. When you almost gave up, heaven was preparing your next chapter. God says, "This message comes as a divine alert. The time for waiting is over. Do not doubt that your moment is coming soon. Pay attention for the next hour. Keep your heart open, your spirit calm, and your trust unshaken." There's a reason God said, "Don't take this as a joke." Many treat divine messages lightly and miss the exact moment heaven tries to bless them. Don't let that be you. You are being called into awareness. Every second after you read this is sacred. You are watched over. Archangel Michael is guarding your path, clearing distractions and ensuring you don't miss the sign. Everything is aligned with your name written in heaven's book of favor. What was supposed to happen long ago is finally catching up with you. Delayed, not denied. God was saving it for the right time, and that time is now. Someone who once forgot your worth is being reminded of it. The opportunity that passed you by is looping back. The money that was blocked is being released. God says, "I am restoring what was stolen. I'm sending back what was late. What was lost is coming back to life." Close your eyes. Take a deep breath. Feel the peace that fills your heart. This is real love. God's presence reassuring you that you are safe. Heaven has not forgotten you. The hour after this is blessed. There's no need to argue with it or overthink it. Just accept it and be thankful. God tells you that a table is being set for you in the presence of those who didn't believe in you. Now is the time for those who ignored you to show how much they care. You no longer need to fight for approval. Heaven already agrees with you. You were never behind. You were being put in place for the surprise that's headed your way. The Abi, angels say, "We saw you stay kind when others were cruel. We saw you forgive when you could have fought back. We saw you pray instead of curse. We saw you hold on when others let go. Because of that, heaven has marked you for favor." The surprise that's coming will show you why you had to wait. It will come suddenly. You might hear a notification, see a message, meet someone unexpectedly, or receive something that feels supernatural. It will arrive wrapped in peace and joy. It will feel right. You'll know it's divine because it comes when you least expect it but need it most. God says, "Don't fear what's next. The door that's open won't shut. No one can take the gift that's on the way. The wonder that is happening will not fail. This isn't a test. This is happiness. Because you were patient and had faith, you have already passed your tests. It's time to receive." In the heavenly realm, your angels are already rejoicing. They're celebrating because your name was mentioned in heaven's council. Someone has signed a law that helps you. Your case has been reviewed and a decision has been made. You will be blessed, you will be raised, you will receive peace. You need to get up. This can't be stopped now. Trust that God's plan is being carried out. Even if you don't see proof yet, a miracle can begin in silence. A word, an idea, a meeting, or a simple step can turn into blessings that change your life. In an hour, something will change. Someone could text you, or an opportunity might arise. You may feel a wave of peace. Don't brush it off. Everything is about to get better for you. God says, "I am not done with you. I am about to rewrite your story in front of those who wanted to erase it. You thought some things were over, but I will restore them. Everything is getting better. Relationships, finances, peace of mind. Things that once made you sad will bring you joy. Don't be afraid of the burdens you carry. They're not empty. With every second you wait before the surprise, heaven is preparing everything so perfectly that it will bless more than just you. It will bless others through you. You will be the answer to someone's prayer just as someone is about to answer yours. You may have been hurt, misled, or left alone, but that was necessary for clarity. Now you know who is truly by your side. God kept you away from the wrong people so the right people could find you. The person who is about to surprise you carries something holy with them. They were sent by God to bring happiness, truth, or opportunity. They might not realize heaven is using them, but it is. Don't try to control what's happening. Keep your doors open, And don't lose hope. Say thank you, because words of faith bring about wonders. Say, "Thank you, God, for what's coming. I trust you." You can trust God. God says, "If only you knew how close you are to everything changing, you would stop worrying. The hour approaching is sacred. It holds your answer. You will soon understand why things didn't work out before. They weren't meant to. Now what's meant for you will arrive easily, smoothly, and perfectly. Let this be your sign. Don't skip this message. Read it again if your spirit needs peace. Within 1 hour, divine movement begins. You will feel a shift, something light, something peaceful, something that tells you heaven has touched your timeline. You will look back and know this was the moment everything changed. God says you are safe, you are loved, you are chosen. Keep your heart open. In the next hour, someone will bring you a surprise that feels like destiny itself has arrived at your doorstep. Heaven has already decided, and nothing on earth can stop it. God says, this message is not random. It is divinely appointed for you at this very moment. Angels have been instructed to deliver this to you because within the next hour, something extraordinary is about to unfold. Heaven has watched you silently through your pain, doubts, and the nights you questioned your worth. But today, God speaks directly to your soul. This is not a joke. Within 1 hour, a surprise that will shift your life forever will arrive. It may come in a way your heart doesn't immediately recognize, but it will be wrapped in divine light. The Spirit of God has written your name on a miracle and it is being delivered. Even now, God says He saw your tears every moment. You thought no one noticed how much you held together, but heaven recorded it. Your patience has not gone unseen. Your kindness, even when mistreated, has reached heaven's ears like music. Something sacred is being released in your favor. The angels have begun their assignment. They are clearing obstacles, silencing those who spoke against you, and aligning divine appointments that will astonish you. In 1 hour, a shift begins. God says, you have prayed for years for a moment that would make all your waiting make sense. That moment is scheduled now. This is your confirmation. The surprise coming your way is not just an event. It is proof that God's promises are real and He never forgot you. Your life is about to echo with divine favor. What was delayed will no longer be denied. What was hidden will now be revealed. God says, my child, do not take this lightly. You've cried and asked, when is it my turn? That prayer was heard and now the answer is coming. My hand will move in an hour. Even though some who were meant to love you hurt you, the Lord saw it. The hurt, abuse, and betrayal that made you question your heart. God says, I am rewriting your story. Those who ignored you will see you rise. Those who laughed at you will witness my blessings upon you. Archangel Michael stands beside you, drawing his holy sword to clear the air around you. Negative influences and doubt are being removed. Michael protects you, even when you cannot see him. It's not a coincidence you feel peace right now. It proves heaven is real. God says, don't be afraid of this sudden change. It may feel unexpected, but it is divine. Sometimes miracles are disguised as interruptions. What feels like loss often opens the door to something greater. The surprise coming is wrapped in purpose, not just for happiness, but to realign your destiny with heaven's original plan. Signs you've noticed, repeating numbers, vivid dreams, sudden emotions, are not coincidences. They are signals of alignment. Your spirit has prepared for this moment even when your mind did not understand. God says you are closer than you think. Don't give up now. Don't doubt the timing. Don't compare your path to anyone else's. What is meant for you will be personal and unique. Angels are whispering your name in rooms you haven't entered. Hearts are being stirred with thoughts of you. People will bless, help, and surprise you with opportunities that feel miraculous. Heaven is orchestrating connections right now. In 1 hour, a door begins to open that proves your endurance was not wasted. God says, I am sending someone your way, a messenger of kindness, a bearer of unexpected news. This person is prepared by God's timing. They may bring a message, a gift, a call, or a chance meeting that changes everything. Don't ignore it. It may look ordinary, but it carries divine weight. What was hidden becomes clear. When heavenly whispers come true on earth, you will know God is still with you. I am still here, says the Lord. No prayer was ignored. All were transformed for your greatest good. You're not being punished, you're being set up. God tells us not to fear sudden changes, for it's not chaos, it's acceleration. Things that used to take years will happen in days. Heavy burdens will become lighter. He is sending help from heaven. You may feel led to reach out to someone, start something new, let go of something, or notice that voice inside you. That is the Spirit leading you. In an hour, holy energy begins to move through your space. You may get chills, feel warm, or cry for no reason. That is the Holy Presence proving this is not fantasy. What was written in heaven is coming true for you. God says, I know you have waited for restoration. You thought it was too late, but I redeemed time. Years of sorrow can become a moment of breakthrough. The coming surprise will prove that endings are just transformations. Every closed door was protection. Someone who walked away is about to remember you. Their heart will be stirred to make things right and bless you as never before. This could be a friend, family member, or someone trusted deeply. It's divine timing aligning hearts and paths for your growth. God says, I am also bringing new people. People who see your worth and support you without condition. You are entering a season of genuine souls and heavenly opportunities. Some people had to leave. They were never meant to witness what comes next. This new chapter marks a spiritual shift where false connections fade and true blessings appear. If you're reading this, heaven already knows you are chosen for a miracle. Angels have marked your life with divine attention. God says, you have passed the test of faith. You believed when you had no reason to. Prayed when you could have been upset. Chose to forgive over curse. This is why the blessing is being given now. Don't let fear make you question. The enemy will whisper, this isn't real. Silence that voice. You're not reading this by accident. You've been led here because the spiritual world signals your time of change has begun. Things have already shifted. Helpers from heaven are calling your name. A surprise is being prepared and heaven's plans are underway. When it happens, God says, remember to thank me first. Even though the gift is wonderful, know I am your source. You might receive money, an opportunity, or words that bring happy tears. At the heart of it all is God's love for you. Archangel Michael is watching over you, protecting you from harm and negativity. No weapon formed against you will prosper. The time for you to rise has come. You are under divine surveillance and nothing can sabotage what heaven has prepared. Don't worry about how it happens. Stay open, keep your heart pure, and expect goodness. Faith is the currency of heaven, and your faith is multiplying. When you wake tomorrow, you will sense something different. The atmosphere will feel lighter, because a new cycle has begun. In the next hour, you might receive a call, message, or sudden thought that surprises you. It may be small at first, but it carries divine energy that will expand quickly. The seed of your next chapter. God says, my child, trust what you feel right now. The warmth in your chest, the soft voice urging you to trust. God is as close as your breath, arranging all things for your good. You're not behind. You are not forgotten. Right now, you are exactly where you should be. All the hurt, loneliness, and rejection prepared you for this holy hour. Heaven has seen your pain. Now abundance and joy arrive where there was once lack and misunderstanding. God says, I am about to astonish those who doubted you. The coming surprise is not just for you. It's for everyone who underestimated God's power in your life. Stay calm. Don't panic or doubt. Just breathe and let peace settle into your spirit. The next hour carries divine energy, and your openness lets it unfold smoothly. Angels are aligning circumstances in your favor. Time bends for your blessing. Everything delayed is being released at once. Your waiting has created a vacuum that heaven is now filling. God says, even if you don't see it yet, trust it. Even if it seems too big, I am the God of wonders beyond your imagination. Soon you will see that this hour changed the course of your life. This moment is holy. You can sense the spirit world awakening around you. Light shines through unseen doors. The scent of heaven fills your life. The proof is the peace in your heart. Be ready. The surprise is already on its way. Don't fear what's next. Welcome it with open arms. Within an hour, God will show you His faithfulness. As you finish reading, a quiet assurance settles in. Your spirit, something holy is about to happen. Heaven has ensured it, and God will be with you. Stay calm. Nothing will go wrong.